Hello, my name's Amelia Lee and I have a business called Undercover Architect, which operates mainly online to help and teach homeowners how to get it right when they're designing, building or renovating their family homes. I've been working with Casey at Grand Crew Digital for about 2 years now, and I initially brought Casey on board to get some clarity around how my SEO was working. I think as a business owner, particularly in an online business, you know that SEO is super important, and I do like to kind of get myself skilled up in things before I'm willing to outsource them. But I just found the world of SEO, using my Google Analytics, understanding it, making sure that everything was set up properly, it was just overwhelming. And I also knew that it probably wasn't the best use of my time to be dabbling in all of those types of things. And when I brought Casey on board, it was really about trying to get some clarity around that, making sure that I did have everything set up properly, that we were tracking traffic as we needed to, and then looking at what we could do to leverage what was already happening. Casey's continued to work with me, and it's been incredible for getting such amazing insight into how people interact with the content that I share, what's working on our site and what's not working on our site, how we can better create content to really help people have a much better experience of the site and of the business, and really just understand things both at a macro level and at a granular level to make such a big difference. And anytime I then receive an email in my inbox telling me that there's some error in regards to the analytics or the Google performance on the site, I just know that Casey's got it in hand. It's an amazing sense of I suppose, comfort and self-assurance that, I can just focus on what I do in terms of helping my course members and helping my community, and I can get Casey doing what she does best and really, taking care of that side of the business. And it's, when you operate an online business, knowing that you've got somebody in your corner who understands all the world of Google and keywords and algorithms and SEO and all of those other tech terms that Casey's just like Grand Crew Digital, just across it, and it's just such a valued team member and part of my business, and just been such an extraordinary help to us. And we've just seen the traffic grow on the site. We've been able to see what's actually making sense in terms of conversions. We've been able to focus our attention and effort in things. We've been able to craft particular content and pages, and do improvements to the site and do improvements to the site's performance, and just a whole raft of things that have come from the back of Casey understanding my business, how we run it, and then being able to make recommendations from an SEO and a Google Analytics point of view to really track that through, and to help join the fact we've got a subdomain that our courses sit inside, and we've got our main domain, which is the sort of main house of the education side of the content side of Undercover Architect, and to be able to get those two things talking to each other, understand how conversions are walking through the system, it's just been incredible. And so, yeah, I can't recommend Grand Crew Digital enough, and I know that they're going to be a long-term member of Undercover Architect's team. So, cheers.